After 5 years of helping hundreds of members get stronger, leaner, and move better in Kingston, LiftLab is finally getting its own level up. And to facilitate it, we're launching the best value training program this town has ever seen. Up to this point, LiftLab has been known for high-end personal training, never overcrowded, judgment-free workouts, and a place to build tremendous glutes. Over the years, we've offered a wide array of services, from private training to buddy training to remote training, to small classes, to booty building, to movement tune-ups, transformation challenges, and 24/7 memberships. We tried to be a jack of all trades, which left us master of none, spinning all the plates at once in a small facility that wasn't able to optimize for any one service. I knew we could do better, but how? A year and a half ago, I made a video titled "Kingston Has a Gym Problem," where I revealed that Kingston has by far the largest gym per capita ratio in all of Canada. It's bananas. We don't need 40 gyms, and almost none of which are built around personal training. I raised the prospect of pooling resources of other local fitness businesses for a high-end, mid-size personal training facility so we could really crush that service. Privately, I received a lot of praise and agreement on the whole idea, but from the local fitness community, I got crickets. The fitness industry and fitness professionals in general are like herding cats. Everyone is very stubborn about doing their own thing, their own way, even when it means business is spread so thin, nobody's making any money. It finally dawned on me that nothing was going to change unless I made it happen. So early this year, I went into development mode to work out the changes that needed to happen. But right away, another big problem presented itself. We are mainly a personal training business, and as you may have noticed, the cost of living has exploded recently. People can't even buy meat, let alone pay for premium private training, the gold standard of the fitness industry. It's a luxury that's fast becoming out of reach for most people. Most gyms resolve this by abandoning personal training altogether and moving to a group fitness model. Easy money, low barrier to entry, low effort. The cost per class is attractive, and they add an element of fun and camaraderie. But what you lose is the personalized programming, progress tracking, and individual coaching that are essential if you actually want to see your members get results and stick around long term. Watering down our services like this was a non-starter. We already have more than enough of that in town. Classes are fun, they're great, but they should be a supplement to your training program. So the question became, is there a way to combine the personalization, built-in progression, accountability, and results of personal training with the energy, community, and affordability of group fitness? The answer was in front of our faces the whole time: semi-private training. We've tried it before, but this time, not just as an option on the menu of things we do, but as the core of our business, the thing we're known for. What is semi-private training? It's personal training with your own individualized program, designed around your goals and limitations, performed in a semi-private setting where 4 people are training at the same time. You're doing your own program with a coach right there to guide, correct your form, and push you. But here's what makes it special. You've also got a community. You're training with a built-in support system every single week. They know your name. They notice when you're not there. You build real relationships. With semi-private training, you get the accountability of personal training with the energy of a team environment. It really is the best of both worlds. So here's the plan. This year, we're rebuilding the business from the ground up. Also, we can deliver the best possible value to our members. We're offering a premium service at an accessible price, starting at just $80 a week. To be honest, when it finally all clicked for me, the first emotion I felt was excitement, quickly followed by anger. Anger at myself for not having thought of this 5 years ago when I opened. When I look at LiftLab's brand values of drive, community, growth, impact, when I recall why I wanted to open a gym in the first place, semi-private training done this way ticks all the boxes. So back in January, I started testing. I invited some of my current and former clients to take part in this experiment in lunchtime semi-private sessions. Through this process, I was able to work out the kinks of the programming and identify the limitations of the current space and systems. After trying out this new way of training for a while, the crazy thing to me was clients started telling me that these are some of the best workouts they've ever had, to which my reaction was, really? We've been doing one-on-ones for quite a while. That's our premium service. So the difference for them was energy. Studies show that you're way more likely to stick to a fitness program if you do it with other people. When you add the support, the competition, the celebrations of a team environment, you end up pushing yourself harder and getting more out of personal training. Now, you can find lots of gyms in town that offer semi-private training. We're gonna do it better. Our program is Semi-Private Plus. We're going above and beyond the standard here. Not only will you continue to have access to all the fancy machines and equipment that big box gyms have, which you won't find at group fitness gyms, your workouts will appear on a tablet with your name in your station, where you can watch video demos, record your weights, and track your entire training history. Find an exercise too easy or too challenging? Coach can adjust your movement score on the fly, and your workout instantly adjusts. No more cookie cutter programs where you're left to sink or swim. Your program is built entirely around you as you move through the training phases together with your cohort. Want a nutrition plan? It's included in your membership.
You also get exclusive video tutorials on everything you need to win your level up at LiftLab. From nutrition to sleep and recovery to rest days, breathing, bracing, progressive overload, mind-muscle connection, behavior change, and barbell math.
The other problem with private training is that everybody always wants the same popular session times, so nobody ends up always getting what they want. Sometimes we lose clients entirely just because we can't give them the session times they need. Semi-Private Plus abolishes this problem entirely. Every week you'll be able to book your session times in advance, with options from early morning to late evening, so even shift workers with the most awkward schedules won't be left out. What if even this variety of session times doesn't work for you? Every Semi-Private Plus membership includes 24/7 access to the gym, even outside of your sessions. How many group fitness gyms do you know let you pop into the gym at 2 a.m. for a workout by yourself? They don't. But at LiftLab, you can. To maintain the level of attention and personalization that our members are accustomed to, we are taking a pay cut to offer every single member one-on-one coaching, assessment, and body mapping to get you prepared as quickly as possible to jump into the workouts with any aches, pains, or limitations. This is our investment in you and your long-term progress. By addressing the usual suspects up front, back pain, core weakness, poor posture, bad knees, cranky shoulders, and stiff hips, we remove the biggest training roadblocks from the outset, so you don't get tripped up on the nagging issues that usually stop you from sticking to a fitness program. Because when you leave your workout feeling better than when you came in, instead of being in pain for days afterwards, integrating regular training into your lifestyle long-term becomes a no-brainer. Semi-Private Plus is not for flakes or bargain hunters. We serve those who are dedicated to their fitness and health for life. On top of all that, we are carrying forward the archetype system we developed to bring 3 different levels of programming, so you'll always be working out at a rate that's right for you. Level 1 is health. These sessions are restorative, lower intensity workouts designed to build up a baseline level of strength and recapture the movement and confidence of your youth. Level 2 is fitness, our bread and butter. Strength, power, growth, mobility, and cardio, all in one awesome program. Level 3, Train. This program is for high performers, the ones who want to push their limits of athleticism and performance inside and outside the gym. So what does all this mean for private training and the solo memberships? Since we just reorganized the gym to optimize for semi-private training, as things pick up and get more busy, the solo members and the private training might feel a bit cramped at times. It will be busier than you're used to here. My message to you is, stick with us for just a few months. We have a big surprise coming that's really going to level up your experience here. Private training is still available. But if you're in the semi-private programs and you want that little extra bit of guidance, you can opt in to weekly bonus private sessions with the lab tech of your choice to supplement your semi-private workouts. Maybe you have a specific area you want to grow or strengthen. Maybe you want to spend more time restoring your posture or finally kick that SI joint pain for good. Maybe it's extra nutrition coaching. So let's just get down to it. For a limited time, we are offering new members the introductory rate of $80 a week for the rest of 2026 before we raise prices next month. On top of all that, I actually forgot to mention the icing on the cake. We're going to be implementing a 2-week money-back guarantee. So if semi-private training isn't right for you, no harm, no foul. You get your money back. Worst case scenario, you had a few great workouts for free. To get started now, reach out to us on social media or email, and we'll get the ball rolling with your intake and assessment as soon as possible.